hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I'm sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhangju.
I hear Grand General... Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Well...
Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! Take this! Get open! Now, get in! Now! Concentrate! All my might!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Looking rough.
Now!
Looking rough.
Die! Never witness my power. All my might. Prepare for pain. Concentrate.
Whoa.
Now. Easy. Dishonor. All my might. Prepare for pain. Dishonor. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Now.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. I see you. Coming at you.
Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there.
Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the white-winged bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
All my might. Pitiful situation. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
Looking rough.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Now. Take that. Open it.
Let's try this.
Now. Bear with me.
Whoa.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
Looking rough.
Let's try this.
Now.
With all my might.
Take this. That's it. Now.
An opening.
Now.
Can't believe it. The enemy officer
Let's
has been
try
defeated.
Take that.
Can't believe this. The
Well
enemy
done.
officer has been
Come.
defeated.
Let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Take that. There we
The
go.
journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Bear with me. An opening. Easy. Take that. All my might. Take that. Let's get serious. Nice. Now.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Take that.
Astonishing! Now we shall lead
The
us
enemy
into a
officer
new era!
has been defeated.
Let's try this.
The enemy officer, the assassins
has been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
Here!
What a brute! You seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to live.
Rough. Take that. Opening.
You're done for.
Now. Rough.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Let's go.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do it like you mean it.
Bear witnessing my power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. With all my might. Now. Let's go. And open it. Now. Whoa. Bear witness on my power. Take this. Now. Tables turned. Take up. Open it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Appears we
defeated.
have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
Let's go.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this thing. We'll make them down it, then take them for all they've got.
Oh my God!
Sacred Earth protect us.
Devil? Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into those filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
The enemy officer. Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits! No one said the government forces were coming!
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy
There is
officer
now a light at
has
the
been
end of the
defeated.
tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era! Now! Over you here!
You? The Union must be destined.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Such great strength. Back for now.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dong Zhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the imperial court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Right.
heard the traitors in the Imperial...
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General He Jin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord He Jin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord He Jin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord He Jin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants. Consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors. Right.
Opening! How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The end is here! For them to bear arms and infiltrate the palace, we must be able to attack the Emperor!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
Yes, as he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made this far? Your Majesty, this way.
Let's try this.
Looking rough. Let's end this.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's end this.
Looking rough.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Miao! You murdered Lord Haji. Your own brother. You are no better than a priest. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Have I made it this far? Suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. Must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turban.
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All priceless treasures! Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants.
The enemy officer
They seem to be
has
holed
been
up in the
defeated.
treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
I was too slow. Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Take this!
Let's start towards the advance.
This is the end.
The enemy officer
Disappointing.
has been defeated. Let's go.
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march! How did you get in here? This mess will allow you to take any treasure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Supposed to die.
Time to act! Treasure!
Let's go.
Archers, shoot! Let's go. Don't let them get any closer! How could this
Be proud.
Tables turn the tables. Hunter attack. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough.
Now's the time!
That is. I see it. Looking rough.
Ranger must be stopped!
All my might. You have amazing talent. The enemy officer has been
Don't let
defeated.
it go to waste.
Let's go.
Wretches! Curse you!
Time to attack.
Take this! Take this!
Getting rough. Let's go.
Judge the situation poorly. Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Looking rough. I'll take care of it. Take this. Re-initiate. Take this. Let's go then. Take this. Behold my power. Wind, behold my power. Take this. Behold my power. It's over! I'll leave it to you. All my might.
Infested.
The
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Been quicker.
Let's go. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Rough. Take this. Looking rough. Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
I see it. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Xinluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Xinluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course. It is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. Why are you apologizing? I don't mean to put you on the spot. So the rumors of your memory loss were true. Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, yes, I remember. A little bird told me that you dine at the table of Lord Wang Yun. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
Right.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
We're protected by the Han Court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? Yes. I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come. I am glad that you've come.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
I see it. Looking rough. Turn the table. With all my might. How'd Looking rough. All right. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this.
An opening.
I see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! I see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chun back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dongjua and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dongzhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dongzhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dongzhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
The Emperor really has passed.
Do you mind?
Let's go. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. How about this?
Time to act.
enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. With all my might. Looking rough.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening...
I'm most grateful. Yes.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaojun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zuluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Dongzhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single saint who can do this.
Ferocious, his skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Tables turn. Only 2 assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
Situation. The enemy already reached the western wing of the Guardians. We must proceed from the east.
There we go. Now advance. I see it.
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Yun. It won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Looking rough. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. Trick-keepers Dongzhuo.
Hey! Dithering about! Onwards!
An opening!
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dongzhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying him.
Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
Tables
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
There's so much treasure. Surely taking one of the roughest won't. Cohort! Thieves!
Let's finish this quickly. The enemy officer has been
Thieves!
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
defeated. Looking rough. Take this!
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins!
Take this!
Tenet! There we go!
Judge the situation poorly.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
We advance. Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape! Resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Let's go!
Oh, the Han Loyalists have escaped. Then we should do our best to help them. Hunter attack! You still not caught the assassins? We need more troops!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I doubt the assassins will come this way. But I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we go. We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path! Archers! Shoot! Stop them! Coming at you! Hunter attack!
We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety.
Panic with all my might!
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Tables. All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
All my might!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
All my might!
Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Looking rough.
Let's end it.
Looking rough.
Hunter attack!
I leave the rest up to you.
Looking
Did
rough.
I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom. No choice but to hold firm. Believe the time will come.
officer
One man alone
has been
cannot
defeated.
withstand Louis Vu's power. We must work together.
All my might. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Got you. Time to act. Everything's to my power. All my might. Concentrate. How much better I am.
Very good.
Let's go.
I shall remember your efforts.
I've got this. Bear witness to my power.
Situation boiling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
Draw the enemy's attention! Lead as fast as you can, my lords!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Ziluan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Not just anyone could have found a way through under those circumstances. You've got a keen eye, that's for sure.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongzhuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to give service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dongzhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well...
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you are under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting. Don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Don't get yourself killed chasing...
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No.
No.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Moya.
Finish that! We are here to protect you! Let us head out!
Lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onward! Turn the tables.
Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first! All my might!
Shut up, shut up. A official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Begin this here!
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep
The enemy
your
officer
eyes forward.
has been defeated. This territory is as far as we come.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Still waiting for a real challenge!
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
We will not allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on!
The enemy officer
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. Speak more of our allies than our enemies. This appears to be as far as we come.
Hold out for much longer. We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them!
The enemy officer
Start the advance!
has been defeated.
A capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up!
As long as I am here, Su Shui Gate will not fall! Have at you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible. You can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But it's just one man!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
Let's get serious.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
There we go.
They managed to pull through. I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that.
That it?
That said,
The enemy officer
enemies to be defeated.
has been
This is
defeated.
no time for quarrels.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Turn the table. You will know pain.
Bring him down.
I can't leave like this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Resistance is futile.
This appears to be as far as we got.
Tables down.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To rally.
The enemy officer
Suppose the
has
real
been
battle
defeated.
starts now. Is that it? Time to act.
This is starting to go poorly for us. I must have some means to recover.
He's out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
How do I come back from this?
Looking rough. Is that it? The enemy officer has been
Each of
defeated.
them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
We may not be able to make it through this. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yuanjin, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. There will be this unbreakable shield I've been waiting for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Got this.
Warning! Dongzhou's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Time to act.
You are stopping me. Make sure you get a good look at the enemy's movement. Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capture will take time.
The enemy officer.
It will be even more difficult if your archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finished. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. Let's go.
Wait. We need to assess the situation. Go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashan.
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yin to make an appearance!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Shuang? One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Tear you to pieces! Concentrate. Turn the tables. Impressive. Looks like we got a real fight on our hands. Concentrate. Let's go. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Crazy tactic.
More enemies!
Something else. Take pride. You have failed to take Hua Shuang.
Prepare for battle.
strength indeed.
Let's go. You don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
The ambush is about to begin. I think we must attack at once. You can handle this. Another victim has fallen before me.
I must try again later.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, the Ube's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I shall take on the rest.
I'm raring to go. Is that it?
Let's end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must walk. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. With the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Damn right it is. All we did was show our strength where it mattered, and that's it. However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious.
A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu. If I may... Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, Did you need something? Oh, you overheard me. Well, apparently he used to teach history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well-versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so... Is there something I can do?
Things are about to go wrong.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Take this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this! Bear witness to all my might! Now!
Looking rough.
So, the enemy officer in the battle has been defeated.
I
must stop them myself.
Begin advancing!
No good.
Take this!
Still good.
Take this!
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it all.
What do we have here? Mm-hmm.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My time has come.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops who arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sishui Gate.
Take this!
Whoa.
undoubtedly essential for the defense of Arulia. Easy to defend,
the enemy officer
and difficult to
has
assault.
been defeated.
Right you are. Even just reaching them could prove a hardship.
Let's go.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Take this! Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! Take this! All my might! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh, some backup! I cannot express how welcome this is!
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Summons. Anyone, hurry and intercept.
Let's get serious. Forward march!
Do not strike me as a command. Concentrate still. All who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Let's go! Looking rough.
All my might!
Take this! Bear witness to my power! Take this! Take this! No good! Oh my God! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We got pushed back! Give me a break! Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Been defeated. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Weebu awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. ISIS is a real threat. Proceed
The
with
enemy
caution.
officer has been defeated.
We should avoid him if at all possible.
Take this.
If we must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! Start the advance! Let's go! Take this!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
So we're here twiddling our thumbs, eh? Yeesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
Another one falls behind me.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Let's bring glory to our forces!
ready! I see it. Now, descend here!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this! Behold my power!
Take
Bear witness to my power. Is that it? Take this!
this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's leave the pack.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Right. We should attack now.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
officer has been defeated.
Bring glory to our forces!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Do not allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Fu.
Watch well.
This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
Let's go! He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Will someone please notice me? I need help! Hold strong!
Get ready to be brought down.
I'm coming!
Oh my God!
No matter how many pests form, I'll crush them all.
The enemy officer has been
do all
defeated.
this. A demon. Oh my God! Show them just who we are. Wow. So this is the might of the famous Louis. Yes. Simply tremendous. Everyone, just avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone like him!
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Hey! Are they pushing us back? We can't allow this to happen!
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Let's go. We must be certain at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him. Take this.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
I've been waiting for to advance here and now.
Kicking, I see!
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
We can do
has been defeated.
With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
You will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom. The enemy officer has been
This is our
defeated.
chance! Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Reinforcements! Take this! I thank you for your aid.
Excellent timing, Russell. Mind lending me a hand?
Thank you! You really
All my life, huh? Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
I'm sorry! Wait to withdraw! Things aren't looking so rough anymore.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
go. Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
All my might. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Let's go. Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure. Is that it?
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Take this! That an officer? You must be kidding!
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Take this! Take this! Hunter down! All my might! All my might!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! Take this! All my might! It's over! Is that it? I'd like to bring glory to our forces! All my might! Take this!
skills, you're definitely special.
This is how you've taken the advantage. Very good. And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Forward march!
Judge the situation poorly.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
Looking rough.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
A little rash to be targeted alone for the sake of valor. Guess you
I
want
had
to die.
hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you. Let's try. Let's try this.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm starting to get fatigued. Let's do this right. Bear witness of my power. All my might. I'd like to bring glory to our forces. I see you. I have captured this area. Concentrate.
Rough.
I see you.
Let's try back while I can.
All my might.
The enemy officer, X, has been defeated. Now, go forward and show me what you can do.
All my might.
Another one falls behind me.
That's an officer? You must be kidding!
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
All my might. He still has this much strength.
Easy. I see
Is he truly a man?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I can't die in a place like this.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Let's go.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
All my might.
Thank you. You really
Take this. Get ready to be brought down.
We don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
Let's go.
Reinforcements.
I thank you for your aid. Take this.
Seems to be as far as we go.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our courage has prevailed.
Now onwards to victory.
Bear witness to my power.
Leave it to me.
How do you like that?
This should do it. Hold strong. And you can take these. Real. Still. Hold my power. This should do it. Attack without relenting! Forward!
Cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. Succumb to my might.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Bear with this guy. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet. You decide to challenge me? As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dongzhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
Well, well. Quite unexpected, running into you here of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong. No, I know so. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor of the fallen. How much indeed! That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I. Oh, I did not expect you to hold back out of politeness. If you're not convinced, there's no need to force it. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
to have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are, Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain! I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an, with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.